Hello, everybody. The daily gravitational report today. Be mindful of heated conversations today. That is kind of like a strangely advised, but you may also have a heated conversations from within you. There's going to be some hours of the days that energy could be very intense, like a rush, push for communications, just so it can get righteousness. Um, be mindful those energies. First, they're going to represent themselves into you, and a few hours later, this energy is going to ask you to act upon it. But those energies, they are coming in for communications with you, not others. Okay. I beg you, please don't do anything crazy. You may feel sorry about that later on. Hours to kind of like keep it up with that. Around noon, there's going to be a divine energies from Mars when the ascendant is in Libra for it. And there's going to be some intense energies that's going to first come in and present themselves between the hours of 2 to 4 p.m. And later on, those same energies, they are going in within your spirit, within your soul, and they're going to between the hours of 6 till 8 p.m. Okay, kind of like giving you a 2 hour window to really think about it. Are you going to? You need to understand that the things that you want to talk and the things that you have communications, it has to come from within you and solve the situations from within you first. Find the results about situations that you want to communicate, not about to do the communications, because when the energies are intense and there's a lot of push, you kind of like are gonna feel forced to talk. But the talk's not gonna be pleasant, it's not gonna be positive in a way for it, because the energy is intense and they are pushing. You want to push your way, you want to push your thing, you want to push your agenda, you want to be your way, you see things from different view for it. There was a one quote: "When you are angry, you cannot see your face into a boiling water." All right, just don't. I beg you, please stay away from it. But if you overcome all this, you're gonna gain the wisdom from within you, because you're not gonna react into these energies, and you're gonna gain the wisdom. And that is what important of this is, because in the next day you'll see the energy is gonna come as any change. You're gonna be like, thank God I didn't do it. I could have done more mess. That's what the energy is for it. Don't do any more mess than it's already been. But look at it, the problem, the situations that you have, all right? Don't create more mess with it. Look for solutions within the mess. And that's what the energy is today. Because by looking at the mass from within, you are gaining the wisdom. So, what the energies are going to be today, early in the morning? We begin with 7 o'clock as usual. The moon actually is going to join Mercury, and Mercury and the moon is going to opposing Saturn. That is about something you did or you did in the past, or situations from the past that is not solved. It's a karmic situation, because Saturn is the ruler of the karma and he's an Aquarius. It's that opposition for, because Mercury, the ascendant, and the moon pretty much is going to be coming together in this play for it, and it squares. It squares MC, Mars, Uranus, North Node, same energy that you've been dealing for quite a while. You are going to deal with this for very quite a while. So get used to this energy. It's not going to be karma. Is not easy to be solved, but karma is to be first understood before it's solved. That's what you're looking for, solutions in the morning. The moon today is going to join Mercury, and that's what is going to be the intense energy. Our focus is going to be the communications, but those communications are all square or in oppositions. They has to do with the North Node and the karma. You look at the communications from within. That's what it is, to become wise. Okay, the wisdom that's gained from within you. So this is why you may feel angry, intense, push, and so on and so on for it. There's going to be in the morning energy that you're gonna get up. Jupiter is already retrograde, which calms down. If you are in the calm and within the peace, and look at the situations within the peace, that is the one energy that you need to follow. The other energy that is there, that is a Venus, Lilith, and Mars, Uranus, and the North Node that brings you the peace. Those two, they are going to lead you to that wisdom from within. That is about family, that is about house, that is about solutions, not create problems, solutions. You'll find that energy within solutions. It may come to you in the visions, it may come into deja vus, daydreams, or something. Look at in there. That's what the wisdom is, to look from within. Okay, so 8 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at 0 degrees. At Virgo, it's pretty much the same energy as the previous hour. It's not going to change so much, but it's going to push forward. It's going to get you to a place that I have to heal this. Okay, I have to stop procrastinating. I have to feel this. But the communication is you, not with others. Remember it, please. It's within you. You have to be ready and mature and wise for these communications. Otherwise, you're going to create more mess if you act on this energy. Okay. So at 9 p.m., the ascendant is going to be at 12 degrees at Virgo. The ascendant, the MC, is over at Gemini, friendship. Good to connect with friends, good to connect with the friendships, talk about things that you need to look from within. The ascendant is trying Saturn, Uranus, and the North Node. Beautiful time to look, talk, and heal things. The ascendant is sextile with Lilith and Venus, and that energy also goes to Mars. You getting in that triangle of positive information, confirmations, and what are you telling yourself is going to help you to resolve this communication stuff. The trine with Jupiter between the moon and Mercury is going to be, and the sun is going to help you uh, to look at it, the other side of the communications, the positive side of communications, the peaceful side of communications within the soul, because Jupiter right now it's retrograde in areas, you to grow spiritually, okay, to revise what you have learned so far. At 10 a.m., the ascendant is in Virgo, beautiful trine again with Mars, Uranus in the North Node, kind of like taking a breath, taking a break for it. Divine's energy from Saturn. Saturn is telling you, take it easy. It's karma. You'll get it. You take your time to change yourself, improve yourself, but take it easy, okay? You can do it. It's within you. The ascendant, it's entwined with Pluto. Support for this improvement, support for this wisdom from within. The positive energies will comes in, but you're gonna feel more the need of communications because the moon and Mercury are coming together. Mercury is at 19 degrees, 55 minutes, and the moon is at 15 degrees, 44 minutes. That energy is gonna comes in very much, but that energy is squaring Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. That's what this communications has to be not done because you can really damage your future. Okay, you can really damage your future for it. So at 11 o'clock, the ascendant is in Libra. It is about the relationship, revaluations of relationship first with yourself, but relationships with everything else that is under the sun. That could also be very helpful because that way the ascendant has a sextile, which is a spool putting together energy with the sun and Leo. That is the energy of understanding your relationship with yourself. All right. Jupiter is going to help during this time of the hour, but the rest is going to be more intense, rushing in, push it in. Mars is impatient. Now Uranus and the North Node are together. Mars is also begins to feel this energy that it's intense. Mars is like, you know what, I need to do this, and I have to do what I have to do for it. The Moon and the Mercury are in Leo. They are also impatient. It's like we need to do this and this and this. Don't hurry up. Gain the wisdom first. So wait for a little bit, and that wisdom of divine is going to come in. So at 12 o'clock, the ascendant is going to be at Libra. For that is the divine timing of the day. Mars, Uranus, the North Node, they're supporting the ascendant at 18 degrees. So we have 16 degrees in Taurus, Mars. We have 18 degrees Uranus, 19 degrees the North Node, and there is 18 degrees ascendant. Beautiful energy, okay, just beautiful energy. It's sextiling the Moon and Mercury, the inner talk. It's got a trine with Saturn, the energy that's going to help you. Like, take it easy. The relationship with the karma is going to be fixed. All right, just take it easy. We are going to get you through to show you what the situations are, but you have to take it easy. Okay, so at 1 o'clock, the ascendant is at 0 degrees in Scorpio. You might feel this intensity now. The MC is together with the Sun and Leo, opposing Pluto. MC is at 6 degrees 6 minutes, and the Sun is at 6 degrees 34 minutes in Leo. Only the trine with Jupiter is going to kind of like help you, and the Mars Venus belief in the love, belief in the spiritual growth, and also belief in this change for good within the karma. If you feel this intense energies right now that's coming in the next few hours, you are going to feel really push focus within them. Focus is about to tell you the issues that you need to work on it. The moon is at 17 degrees 14 minutes in Leo, and Mercury is at 20 degrees 9 minutes in Leo. That energy is because the moon, it's now bringing the focus from within. It's going to work with the ascendant, but a little bit intense feelings that's going to come up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That is coming in because the ascendant at 2 o'clock, it's 12 degrees 10 minutes, and Scorpio, squaring the sun, the moon, the Mercury, that joins now with the AMC. And you're going to really feel within your soul, it's like picking up the phone and do all the Scorpio things that you can imagine under the sun. Don't. They are for different purpose. They are to show you the situations. They are to show you what needs to be done. Okay, not for acting on it. Some of you will act, but you need to understand that is a beautiful energy if you look at it within these situations, because the ascendant is a trine with Lilith and Venus. If Venus has a sextile with Uranus in the North Node, you use that energy of calming down this feminine energy, or calm yourself about this feminine conflict between Lilith and Venus, which is they're actually together. So from within, you will understand the wisdom. But everything else is going to be like conflicts and the pressures. Pluto is going to help with Neptune to clarify some of the things, but you may going to feel a lot of confusions during this hour. At 3 p.m., the ascendant is at 23 degrees 57 minutes, and Scorpio opposing everything in Taurus, like every other day. But now we have this cardinal, that we have this cross um, within Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Intense energy all over the place. But right now we are getting this need for communications even more stronger. Okay, the moon is at 18 degrees 15 minutes in Leo, and Mars is really not Mars, but Mercury is at 20 degrees 18 minutes. They really begin to increase that push energy, but that is only an energy you to see. You're not going to be probably acting on this energy yet, but that energy is going to repeat itself when the ascendant energy that you see now is going to become later on between the 7 and 8 p.m., even 9 p.m. That's going to come in into the MC, which is going to be within yourself, within your internal world. Okay, so 4 p.m. The ascendant is going to be at 5 degrees for it. The sun, it's going to be trining the ascendant and trining Jupiter. So after the storm, there is this calm down situations. The MC is at 23 degrees, which is giving you like, yes, after you go through understanding the problem, the real problem, then you're going to be working out for the solution. That's what the energy comes in right now to tell you that you're going to come up with the solutions afterwards by understanding the wisdom of this energy. Okay, so beautiful time of the day, beautiful thing that's coming at 5 p.m. The ascendant is at 18 degrees 19 minutes in Sagittarius. Beautiful divine energies, like the divine telling you what the message will be, and you telling back to the divine what's going on for it. Beautiful time with the moon and Mercury. Beautiful self-reflection time, and also there is a sextile with Saturn. It's about the karma to understand these positions from within you. The MC is at 90 degrees in Libra. That was the same energy earlier. You look at the relationship with yourself. At 6 p.m., the MC is at 25 degrees, 33 minutes in Libra. The ascendant is at 1 degree at Capricorn. Kind of like a calm down energy, but that is the calm before the storm, sort of. You may gonna feel this rush, this push. It's coming your way. And there is a divine energies from Neptune. It's kind of like giving you visuals of within you. That energy came in actually earlier and tells you just relax. Okay, this is like the waves of the sea. Okay, as bigger they are, they comes in, they crash into the shore until they come back. But the moment the waves are crashing into the shore, you are getting this intensity. But after they come back out, you're learning for it that now the sea needs internal peace, which is you. Okay, so at 7 p.m., the ascendant is at 16 degrees in Scorpio, but the MC, that energy, intense energy for it, now begins to feel a little bit more. And sometimes in the next half hour, that energy is going to be intense about these communications because of Mercury and the moon right now. Okay, they are respectively at the moon it's at 20 degrees 16 minutes in Leo, and Mercury is in 20 degrees 37 minutes in Leo, and they're squaring everything in Taurus. The moon and Mercury, that is a something with communications, but it's something that you do with your hands. So try to not do any crazy actions, you crazy things that for it. Be careful when you drive. For please just keep your cool from with in you, because this energy is going to be very kind of like a powerful. The ascendant from Capricorn is trining with Mars, Uranus, and the North Node, which is telling you be a pro. Don't act foolish. Don't act emotionally. Okay. I know your blood is boiling, but anytime when you act, when your blood is boiling, what are you going to do? So you have to do the right things. You have to look at the divine energy The MC is aligned with Lilith and the moon. Use that energy, but also there is a divine energies from Jupiter who is retrograde, who is like, you see what happens in the past when you do act like this, don't act like this. Just evolve, gain the wisdom from. And 8 p.m., that was the same energy as earlier when we talk about it. Now that energy of communication talks, it's going to be really pushed. Don't do it. Okay. The moon and Mercury are in full force right now. Mercury is at 20 degrees and uh, 41 minutes. The moon is at 40 degrees, 47 minutes. The ascendant is at 3 degrees in Aquarius, which is squaring, opposing, the sun. But you need to look that everything in Taurus is 16, 18, and 19 degrees. And MC is in Scorpio. That is the desire to revenge, to say, to do all this. Don't do it. Gain the wisdom from within you. Be patient with your own self. And at 9 o'clock, the MC is at Sagittarius. Now it's kind of like you can explain to your own self. The energy is a little bit calmed down. It's a little bit intense still, though, because Mercury, the moon, it's opposing Saturn and the ascendant there together. So now that focus that is within the karma and the squaring with in Taurus is going to be really intensified. If you manage to keep yourself cool, that it is the importance of what you're telling yourself, and the retrograde Jupiter is going to be evolved in there. Look within your soul. Your soul can calm down your ego, but your ego can irritate your soul. So use this time, even if you have to go walk out, vent or something for it. Be mindful about communications and what you do with your hands. Okay. So at 10 p.m., the energy is going to calm down. Now, the ascendant is at 19 degrees at Pisces, and it's a divine energy towards Mercury and the moon. Now you see that the wisdom help you to overcome your anger, your issues, your things. You saw it from within. You grew. You happy. You got it. But you gained that wisdom from within. That was the award for you overcome the anger throughout the day. That is the power from within you. That now you have something else. You have a tool that you can use, and that was your soul. That was the divine's energies from. Okay, still gonna be a desire for this intense energies. It's pushed, it's in within you, but now you catching at the wave of when the seeds already become to your calm down. It's kind of like it's not ready to go in the water, but now you can get your feet wet. Basically, that's what there is to look within yourself. And at 11 o'clock, this energy, the ascendant is going to be on Aries. You're going to be looking for the new ways. You're going to be looking at to something new to do on the next day, because this cannot continue from within you, because now the wisdom is telling you like, yeah, okay, I understand, I solve, I got it, I deal with it, and now I can really look from within. I can be a little bit more pro within my relationships, within myself, and everything that goes on in my life, because MC is at 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock p.m. is in Capricorn. Okay, because your wounds, healed wounds, can serve others to heal as well. So this is going to be a gift to you, using it, that gift. And that's what the astrology report is for today. Thank you guys for watching the reports, and I loved your comments. I had a feedback from some of you, And I'm so pleased that in the new riding wave, we are right now maybe feel a little bit down, but that's because Jupiter is retrograde. But we are doing something more powerful. We are reevaluating the gain of the new cycle. So be compassionate, be love to yourself, and be patient with yourself to do these changes. All right, guys. So thank you for watching it, and be love.